Operation Vala Umgodi. Government ramps up war on illegal mining, created by Daily Buzz.
While the government continues to intensify efforts to curb illegal mining across the country through Operation Vala Umgodi, a national campaign launched late last year. Illegal miners have been arrested in their hundreds, but there are concerns that police officers may not be adequately resourced to deal with the issues. Ziniko Mhlaba now joins us live from Stilfontein in the northwest. Ziniko, very good morning to you. So what are some of these concerns that have been raised around the police not being adequately resourced?
So these concerns primarily are raised due to the fact that law enforcement agencies are not really sure how many illegal miners are still trapped under or are still under various shafts across the country when it comes to their numbers specifically, but also what has been clearly and what has been a concern, especially from the unions in South Africa, police union in South Africa, is that police officers are already overstretched with the normal daily policing operations across the country. They are saying that even it extends to the issues when it comes to correctional services, saying that if you look at the statistics concerning correctional facilities in South Africa, they are already overcrowded, and of course with limited law enforcement agents needing to preside and secure all those prisoners in those correctional services, saying that that is the same scenario when it comes to the policing across South African police stations, especially here in the Northwest Province, saying that as much as there are numbers of police, new police officers who are added in their thousands, specifically talking about the recruitment initiatives, where you'll find that 10,000 recruits are made and deployed in various provinces. That number actually does not really add any value, because there are similar numbers of police officers who are retiring, who are resigning, going into the private sector, saying that actually in South Africa there are more private security officers than SAPS members on the ground. So saying that the operations of Operation Vala Umgodi, as much as they are important, however there's little enforcement in terms of the numbers who must be added on the ground to police these operations across various shafts, specifically here in the Northwest Province, specifically Rustenburg, Klerksdorp, Orkney, but also Stilfontein. So saying that as much as these police are doing these operations, they leave or they end up neglecting their daily operations, saying that some police stations here in this facility where we are in the Northwest Province, some of them end up neglecting their police station duties, saying that there's one police station here in this Northwest where you'll find that there are only 3 police officers who get left at the police station, while other officers are deployed in the Operation Vala Umgodi. So these are the issues, Aldrin, we will be exploring with the relevant authorities in terms of trying to get to the bottom of that, in terms of who gets deployed, how many police officers are deployed in these operations, but also how then does that affect the daily operations in their communities in various police stations here in South Africa, specifically here in the North. So that's the conversation throughout this morning, as we'll be engaging with the relevant authorities to get some answers and clarity on this matter.
A point raised by Royal Cause and a conversation with Kolim Gambi is around how many more bodies will be coming out of those mine shafts. Thank you so much for that update there. That is Ziniko Mhlaba joining us from Stilfontein.